If you would need a tarot consultation today, there are 3 spots available for an appointment. You can help yourself by going in the description box below. I'll see you soon. 6 of Cups and the Empress. Last call for you to give them the reconciliation. Last call to give them forgiveness. Are you going to allow this person back? Is it going to work out? Find out in this reading. Okay, Libra. So let's see what you guys have for me for today. Let me see. I have your chart over here. So we're going to start with astrology and then continue with the tarot. For the Libra, of course, there can be some unexpected things to manifest, especially Mars is retrograde in the 8th house. Be careful, especially with everything that you do right now, because this one screams accident prone. So I need you to be careful driving, walking, I don't know, just getting up. Be careful, how you pick up things, like just be careful. Okay. I need you to be careful in the bathroom, if you're walking there, anything. You got to take extra precaution because Mars is in the 8th, because these are sudden things. And normally, sudden things are accidents. So I need you to be watchful of that one. Now, your person over here is still confusing because you do have Rahu in the 7th house, which is the card. The part where they could be telling you a lot of bull. That's the Rahu in the 7th. It does give you illusions. So whoever you're dating can be quite confusing, gives you promises, and they never really, well, kind of like manifest. That's going to be a situation that we would have to deal with until after next year. So right now, be patient, of course, and the way that you speak can become a little bit confusing for some. Yeah, we have this two planets over here, three: Sun, Venus, Mercury in your 2nd house in Scorpio, and that's more of about like your speech or how people are seeing you right now. There's a lot of people trying to get your attention, and it feels like for you, it's like you're just trying to isolate yourself. You're not really welcoming them. Some families needs your support, and I'm not sure if you're gonna be there for them. It's more of like you want to just have some quiet time, some me time. You're not ignoring them because you hate them. It's just like I just need some time and peace. Um, Money wise, it feels like there will be some. Well, there's no expenses, but you got to take care of your taxes. Jupiter in the 6th. Be careful if you're taking out any kind of loans. So let me see what the tarot has for you. You got a 3 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Judgment, and the 8 of Swords. Okay. This is more of you're choosing your happiness, but you still feel bound by this person. I'm not sure how long are we gonna stick with this, Libra, because you're unable to let go of them. I mean, you're trying with the Judgment, and then you have the Queen of Cups. This is only showing that you're trying to really manifest your way out of this. Okay. Because it does look like it is complicated. And you're saying here with the 8 of Swords, like we just keep going around in circles. And the 8 of Swords is actually a paranoia card, which for you, you just don't want to have a stressful day or a stressful time. You're trying to make sure that it's like, I'd rather have a peace of mind with the 8 of Swords. Now, with the Judgment here, it's showing that you want to take action on this. You want to say that it is what it is between us. And it feels like if it's not going to work out, then it's not going to work out. I'm seeing here with the Queen of Cups, like you just want to be happy with your friends, with your family. Some people that you haven't seen with. A reunion is the 3 of Cups. And that's where you're going. You're giving your person, though, a last chance to reconcile. You get a Queen of Cups and a 3 of Cups. And then you have a Judgment. So this is the last call. If it's a restaurant, it's a bar, you're telling your person, it's like, listen, I'm here if you want to work it. But if not, it's like we got to just accept things and forgive and forget. I'll let you go. Now, with the Judgment, it is a card of Scorpio. I'm seeing here that you probably have called them. You tried to clarify with them, the situation, but there was no resolution. I feel like they have ignored the call or the message that you have sent. Not that they have blocked you. It just feels like they're right now trying to think if this is something that they would still want to be in also. So they needed some time, they needed some space and disconnection. They were always trying to figure out also if this is like it's like a routine kind of thing where you will ask them and then they would reply. So they're seeing some sort of like a pattern on how you're dealing with them, and they're thinking about this. Like, is this the pattern of how we're gonna date? It's becoming a burden because there's so much sorries and apologies that is coming from your person, and you start to collect this apology, and it's becoming a burden. Like so much sorries. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So now you're saying it's like, so what's the next excuse? What are you gonna tell me next? So you're not amused by their apology anymore, or whatever this peace offering that they're trying to give you. The peace offering here is showing that with the Ace of Pentacles, something grounding, something that your person right now is thinking is like, no, this time around, I want to be serious with you. Is what your person is saying. They want to be serious, right? But for you, it's like that's a load of basically crap. Because that's a 10 of Wands right there. You're looking at the promises as like, so this is going to be added to the list where you made a promise to me, and then I'm going to believe you just because you said it. But in reality, because the Page of Wands over here, I mean, they're very much interested in you, but they lack the part where there is a, how to say this? Like, they lack the part where they are consistent. Okay, so they're not at all. They're not consistent. It's a page. It's a page. Six of Cups. So here comes the push and pull. It was at 6-minute mark when I start reading this, which only means that your person is in love. I mean, like this person right now is thinking that I want to be with you with the Six of Cups. Your person is thinking about like, this is about smothering also. The Six of Cups is giving you gifts, attention, love, care, and all that jazz. They will trigger you also with some sort of like past memories. So they want to get on your good side with the Six of Cups. Will you though? Will you forgive this person? This is what I'm saying. Because the Six of Cups can be a Leo, you have a Scorpio, you got Cancer over here, and a Virgo. Which from what I'm seeing here is like it's quite complex because this is not the first rodeo that you guys have dealt with this. The Six of Cups is a card of like giving and receiving, which means that there was a giving receiving again and again, over and over. And that's where you got tired. Reconciling, breaking, reconciling, breaking up. So the 10 of Wands here is showing the burden of being with this person and how many times you guys will try to nurture it with the Six of Cups. So it's an ongoing work between the two of you. But right now, like for you, it's like, I don't want to work on this right now. Because you have your first card is the Eight of Swords. Okay. Your person is very defensive right now. They don't want to talk about their feelings or emotion. They're very much detached. Okay. So they want you, but they don't want to let you in, which means that inside their head, it's like they don't want to speak up their mind. So now you're dealing with a very stoic individual, a nonchalant person, the one who will make you feel cold and who wants to be left in the cold. That's the King of Swords right there. So they're claiming also here that they're a victim, and it's not only you with the Nine of Wands, which only showing that in this kind of pattern, there's a blaming, a blame game now. Because the Nine of Wands like, well, I'm hurt also. It's not only you, and they're gonna pinpoint, basically your finger towards you. So now that becomes like kind of like toxic because it's a he said, she said, or he, whatever it is, or a she. You have an Empress, which is for the Libra right now. It is all about them. The Empress is a person who has gone through so many things, healing themselves, which is now the card of abundance and prosperity, and you're receiving all these graces coming from the divine. The Empress is a card of like feeling one with the one, basically the one who created. Because this is about your yin side. The Empress is also a card of like manifesting something good for yourself, and this is what you're doing. Because you wanted out of this connection. Now, this is like the premier card for the Divine Feminine, which means like you have found yourself as a Divine Feminine in this connection, which means like you are the yin, you're not the yang, which means like you don't want to take action anymore and you want to be in the receiving end, which is good. Now, having the Empress over here, this is your, let's just say your weakness and your strength. Your weakness is the Six of Cups. You always allow this person to be back in your life. That's a Six of Cups. So that's a reconciliation because they're trying to approach you right now. Well, Strength card over here. Sorry about that. Having the Strength card is the card of courage. This is you. You're taming the beast, which means like you're angry, you're frustrated with them, but I feel like you're gonna allow. Ugh, I shouldn't have drawn this card. Okay, you're allowing this person, but I'm not sure what's their true intention because you do have a Seven of Swords, which is the card of deceit, the card of lie, someone you can't trust. The moment you give them an opportunity, well, there you go. Can you trust this person? Because what's this lie? What are they hiding? What are they being sneaky about? If they're holding back something from you, Four of Pentacles, right? What is it really? What are they hiding from you? Follow me in extended, link in the description box below. I'll continue more with tarot and astrology.